All right, welcome Maumelle Hornet fans to Maumelle Hornet basketball on the Maumelle Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports, and we are live from the Hornets' Nest as we are just about ready for our national anthem and tip-off here tonight. So we're going to go to our national anthem first, and then we will introduce our crew for tonight's game. All right, national anthem done and over with, and now I'll reintroduce the rest of our crew as my broadcast partners as we go every single night here. My buddy Andy Gates, and on production will be Kayla Fletcher, and our camera operator, my wife Kristen Henson. Andy, how you doing tonight, man?
Man, it's Friday.
That don't mean nothing to me anymore.
Me neither,
just
because
another day.
I got to work tomorrow too.
Yeah. So you're starting five for the Jacksonville Lady Titans. Number 2, Tippett. I have to jump over here to the different roster since I couldn't get a roster from them.
Thanks.
Dariah Tippett. Number 4, Alexis Kiamonkoon.
Sure you got that right?
Nope. Number 12, Mariah Fudge.
Fudge.
Number 25, Bailey Hodge. And I think number 5, Elizabeth Boyd, was another one in there that I missed. And now your starting lineup for the Maumelle Hornets. Number 00, Emma Browning. Junior number 1, Monica Hardaway. Number 12, Jay Brianna West. Number 21, Peyton Gobert. And number 25, Raylan, charge it to her, Randall.
Cha-ching.
All right, and that is your starting five for your Maumelle Lady Hornets. Head coach Grover Garrison, assistant coaches Jimbo Pearson and Tina Tennyson. So we are now set and ready for Lady Hornet basketball right here in the Hornets' Nest. And a couple other games going on across the district tonight, across the PCSSD Sports Network, as we have the Mills Lady Comets facing off with the Stuttgart Lady Wrightsbirds right now. And I want to say big thanks to my guy Trip Keeter for stepping up and going to do play-by-play over for the Mills game tonight. Appreciate him being a man of many hats so far here this season for us. And then, of course, over on the Sylvan Hill Sports Network, the Lady Bears will match up over at Little Rock Christian with the Lady Warriors. And then over at Pulaski Academy, the Robinson Lady Senators are currently facing off with the Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins. So some good games across our PCSSD Sports Network. And so here we go as we are set for the jump. And tip's going to be won by Jacksonville as Fudge will go inside, immediately misses. Randall comes down with the rebound, and the Comets, here I am. I've called 10 different games in 5 days. Excuse my mistakes tonight if I make a few. Steal.
I will not hold you to it.
Another steal. Yes, as Jacksonville resets. I feel like I've been everywhere between the Hornets' nest.
Hey, now, I've been to a couple of them too now, for once.
Down to Star City, the Galaxy. I just left PA today. Had to go over to PA and get them set up. I have put a lot of miles on the truck this week, I can promise you that.
You're probably out of warranty already.
Oh, gone. It's gone.
That's sad.
I still got the.
It's still pretty though.
It is pretty still.
Except that nice scuff on the right front that somebody left you up there.
Right here at this building last year.
Appreciate that. If you have insurance and you'd like to claim this wreck, please tell Steve Henson at.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. All right.
Come forward and admit your mistake.
That one's stolen away by West, but she couldn't control it, trying to push the other way. They'll get it over to the wing as Boyd looks to drive, gets inside. Put it up, got her own rebound, puts it back up, and Boyd will get the first bucket.
Boyd with the bucket?
Boyd with the bucket.
Bucket with the Boyd.
Randall makes the catch. She'll kick it over to the corner to Gober inside on. A better pass, and Browning's going to lay that one right up. So Hornets struggling a little bit here early on in this one.
Maybe she was ready for softball.
Yes, yeah, hey, that's right around the corner. And I know Coach Horton is joining us as he's in Chicago, so he's joining us via the stream tonight.
Chicago.
So we appreciate Coach tuning in when he does tonight. So
Coach A.D. Horton.
Yes. So I know he's excited to see the progress they're making. A lot of flat land over there where the ball fields are going to be, so hopefully we'll have baseball and softball fields here soon as games start really, really soon, less than a month away from our first games. That shot's up, no good as Hardaway comes away with the rebound, and now Hardaway's, the Hornets have numbers. She's going to push. Going to go all the way, but the layup's short.
Real strong.
And rebound comes away to Fudge.
Outlet.
Now Fudge ahead to Boyd. Nice move by Boyd, who gets it.
West got a hand on that, I think.
She did, you're right. So Browning comes out of. This is a Jacksonville team that started playing much better basketball as of late.
Yes, they did.
They have struggled at times this year, but just a game behind the Hornets right now in 7th in the Central. It's Gober. Did they call it jump ball? They did.
Somehow he did.
Jump ball.
Jump fall would be more what I'd call that.
5A Central standings right now. Valonia at 12-1. Parkview at 10-1. Sylvan Hills at 9-2, and that one's blocked inside as Browning tried to go up. But Gober does a good job of hustling to pick it back up. And West loses her dribble, loses it out of bounds. Mount St. Mary's at 6-6. Our Hornets at 4-8. Jacksonville at 3-8. Coming into this one with BB 1-10 and Eastham at the bottom at 0-12.
Rough place to be.
Yeah, Eastham, again, we know very well how the bottom of the standings in the 5A Central looks. And so it's nice to see these ladies with 4 conference wins on the season. Probably not going to make a postseason berth, but boy, the battle, they've battled all year long. So
that's more than we had combined all the last 2 seasons.
Yes. 3 on the way from the corner is good, as that is Hodge who knocks down the 3. Timeout as Coach Garrison not happy with his squad right now. And again, as Andy mentions the cheese pizza, you guys make sure that you go see our friends over at American Pie Pizza for a Pizookie, as tomorrow will be discount day, and we'll let you know what that percentage is as soon as this one's over with. And so looking forward to that.
Pops of the Texas Tech offered as well.
Absolutely, and you jumped it on us, but yes.
Yeah, I had to.
I
had to relay something.
We'll mention it again, but yes, congratulations to Hornet Jacob Lanier and in his first offer. It just happens to come from a big-time Power 5 program as Texas Tech comes calling and makes an offer to our freshman. Yeah.
What, they played the title game, was it 3 years ago?
Yeah, 3 years ago. Obviously, different coaching staff, but a disciple of Chris Beard is now the head coach there. So it's a good squad and a great offer for our guy Jacob Lanier. So we're excited for him.
Look who's coached there in the past 10 years.
Yeah, they've had some good ones.
I don't know if Knight was there 10 years ago, but I mean Bobby Knight is coach there.
Yeah.
I mean that's enough said right there.
Now taken away as Boyd gets hammered. Randall as she was going to the bucket.
She made her pay for that.
Yeah, Boyd will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line where she'll shoot 2. But it has been a wild week. 10 games in 5 days between.
Sounds like a state tournament.
2, 3. I know.
You're just practicing for next month.
Yeah, I wish. I would love to do that entire state tournament once again. So Boyd knocks down the first.
It definitely was a lot of fun.
It was a blast.
Wish I could have done more of it.
Yeah, looking forward to that as Hornets look to continue to hold that #1 seed in our next game after this.
Look at that.
Mia Winston back on the floor, and she's getting ready to check in. Now West with it in the corner. She'll try to give it up to Gober, overthrew it. Randall runs it down. Now Randall double team, trying to split it. She does, gets it to Gober. West got a chance to drive. She's going to take the jumper up, no good. And rebound underneath by Hodge.
Just can't find the basket right now.
No. And again, scoring is an issue. Another player no longer on the squad, Kendall Alexander. So this is a team that is dealing with some attrition as we continue on through the latter part of this season. And as Coach Grover continues to implement his system and culture here on this program.
I was going to ask about that, but I wasn't going to ask about it until the quarter.
So substitution here is West is going to sit. Mia Winston.
Since winter,
get some playing time.
Leg sleeve tattoos, normal in high school?
I saw that. I don't know.
Is that henna?
That's, no.
I'm betting it's not.
I'm betting that's a lot of work.
I'm kind of jealous, not going to lie.
That's something.
That's a lot of ink is what that is.
That's a whole lot of ink.
That's more than most of the guys' tattoos I've seen in high school ball. She's rivaling Nick Smith.
She got 2 PS5s on her leg.
More than that.
Yeah.
That's
one.
That's 1.5.
Shot up, no good. Rebound going to come away as Chrissy Garland's entered the game.
Hey.
Garland has it punched away, regains, picks up, now looks to drive with Fudge on her. We're going to get a jump ball. And arrow favors Jacksonville. Mills, Lady Comets, leads Stuttgart 16-9 at the half right now.
I hope so.
So Tippett gives it to the corner. He'll get it up top as Boyd has it. Boyd cross court to Tippett.
Oh, that was going to Mars.
Yeah, and inside that a charge, and it is number 34 as Raylan Randall steps in front and gets another. 34 total charges on the season for Raylan Randall. Pretty impressive number.
New record.
Yeah. Yep, she just keeps growing that record. Nice job by Chrissy to get it to Winston. And see how long it takes for Mia to try to pull the trigger. Been a while since she's been on the floor. She gets it around to the corner. Gober shuffled her feet on the catch, and Hornets continue to struggle in the early part of this. So Boyd will bring it up the floor for the Lady Titans. Little Rock Christian and Sylvan Hills getting underway. You can find that on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network.
That'll be a pretty good game.
Should be, yeah. It's a great matchup. I think Little Rock Christian got the best of them in the game at Sylvan Hills, so Sylvan Hills going to be looking for some revenge. Sylvan Hills boys got a huge win on Tuesday. Gober over Catholic.
Yeah, that's a pretty big win at this time.
Really, it was a must-win for both. Catholic needed it just to stay in range of the 4 seed. Sylvan Hills needed it to hold on to a 2 or 3 seed. 3 on the way is up. That's no good. Rebound Boyd. She got it over Winston. She just tosses it up off the backboard. That's no good. And Garland going to get the loose ball. Nice screen by Randall. Winston, open look, 3 on the way. Oh, man, it looked good. Yeah, Gober with the rebound. Head to Winston. Winston puts it up again. That's no good. Fight for the rebound. Comes down to Boyd.
Randall was right there. The ball just didn't carry him right.
Yeah, Mia, a couple of good opportunities there. Couldn't get him to fall. So now Boyd looks to drive, gets into the lane. Shot is up, no good. Matt got another one, and she did. Raylan Randall got number 35.
2 in the first quarter.
Wow, great job there by Raylan Randall.
It's Tasia's fault.
Now Tasia Jackson and Monica Hardaway will enter. Emma Browning and Peyton Gober will sit.
She's in the zone. She didn't even look.
She didn't even care what you had to say.
She doesn't.
So Garland will bring it up the floor.
You'd be like, your shoe's untied. She wouldn't care.
Nope.
No, it's not.
Now Jackson to the corner. 3 on the way for Hardaway. That's no good. Rebound, Winston. And Winston left the layup short. Tasia gets the rebound, goes back up and gets hammered. A lot of contact underneath as Jackson will make her way to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. See if the Hornets can finally get on the board here.
I swear to you, Chrissy Garland walked around behind her older brother, Kobe Garland, and imitated him everywhere she went when he was on the basketball court. Their mannerisms are even the same when they walk over to the coach. It's so funny.
Now we just got to see her play coach over here on the bench, and
no,
circle will be complete.
Nope. I want to see her shoot like him.
Well, that too.
And run the floor like him.
Second one, no good, but Tasia chases it down. A great job by Tasia Jackson to fight for it on the floor.
Tasia and Mia are the only 2 that were down there with it. Everybody else had run to the other end of the court.
Great job by Tasia to follow the shot.
That's that hustle I was talking about. She never gives up on it.
Winston makes the catch. Back to Garland. 3 on the way. That's off. No good as rebound comes down to Hodge, and Jacksonville will look to push as Fudge brings it up the floor.
I tried. I just had it way off.
Trying to wheel it in.
Come on, ball.
We need them to go in. We need that percentage to stay up. We only got to 15% on the discount on Tuesday. There's a 3 on the way. No good.
Hey.
And rebound chased down. Oh, look out as our Titan Boyd goes through the bench. We're going to get an over and back as she's not rewarded for the great effort. And now I'm a little disappointed in Pearson and Tennyson for not making a great catch. I had an opportunity to catch and save Boyd, but between the 2, she went. So the Hornets will take over to 52 seconds left here in the first.
Tennyson tried.
Now Randall to the corner, open look for Hardaway. 3 on the way, no good. And rebound comes away to Kiamankun.
Yeah, that person.
And Fudge with the 2, that's no good.
No.
Rebound as Tippett.
All kinds
Cross
of
it around
rebounds.
Boyd for 3, way high off the backboard, no good. And we got a whistle.
It was behind the ref. I couldn't see it.
Now, did we have a shot clock violation?
Can't be.
No, we got a foul on the Hornets. They're going to call a foul on Mia Winston. And so it'll stay with Jacksonville on the baseline out of bounds. 3 for Tippett's on the way. That's long. And rebound going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll be Hornet basketball.
We lost 6 seconds off the clock. We got the ball back.
We need every second we can get right now. Nothing going through the bucket. We are without a field goal here for the entire first. And that's been the story. We saw that on Tuesday at Parkview, especially in the second half. A lot of troubles getting the ball in the bucket. Now Randall going to battle the inside as it tipped away from behind, picked it back up, but now she's going to get called for the charge with 9.1.
The charge giveth and taketh away. I think it's common sense.
Common sense. You know, that's a lost art.
I don't know what's common, though.
That's a lost art.
What, common sense?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Tip it, and that'll do it for our first.
The clock is common sense, too.
Yes. So after a period, Jacksonville leads this one 6-1. We'll be back with more Hornet basketball on Natural State Sports.
PCSSD is a family-like environment. There's always smiling faces. There's greeting in the morning, in the afternoon. They get a lot of involvement, not just parent involvement, student involvement, staff involvement, and I love all of that. I chose PCSSD because I was zoned here, but what made me stay was the support that we receive as a family.
And the best part about the day is my son come home with a smile on his face, that he enjoys school and excelled in the classroom. It's real big to our family.
All right, welcome back, folks, as we are about set to start our second period. And the key to the second here is the Hornets got to find something to get through the net from the field. No field goals in that first period.
I can't even will this ref to help us out.
No, well, I don't know that there's nothing he can do.
You got to shoot the ball.
He can't put it through the net for us.
He could coach him.
He could try,
Look
but
here, you got to shoot it accurately.
yeah. Boyd will give it to the wing to Tippett. Jab step, cross-court pass is caught. But nothing to do with it as now Tippett gets it back. Well, Tippett, Garland nearly had the steal. If she'd have been as tall as her brother, she'd have had a steal. Boyd to the corner. Tippett, 3 on the way is well short. And rebound going to be chased down by Keough. That's what I'm going to call her. Now we got to travel, I think.
I think we go with Lexi.
Or Alexis, Lexi. Yeah, any of the above probably works.
Number 4 for Jackson.
Keough Mancoon. Here, I mean, you tell me how you'd say that.
Nope.
I'm going with Keough Mancoon. Tell me I'm wrong.
Number 4. That translate to monk.
The big K.
Can't say that word. Tall K.
The tall K.
What about special K?
No.
Yes,
Can't do that. Great. And Boyd has it tipped, but she gets it away to Fudge. Cross court to Hodge. Up top as Tippett looks to drive left. And again, a great job defensively.
About time.
To force.
We did it.
Yeah. So great job there by the Hornets defensively.
7 whole points scored in the first period.
It's not been a banner start, but hey. A lot of basketball here to play, but stolen away now as Tippett pushes the other way. She hesitates, tries to go around Garland, and Garland makes her pay for it.
Is there a Zabala on the bench?
I've not seen Savannah tonight. I thought I saw her out there warming up. I think she's down there towards the end of the bench. Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins lead the Robinson Senators 13-5 in the second. Now Boyd, she surveys the floor. She'll give it away to Fudge. And now Boyd will shoot the 3. That's no good. Rebound comes down to Monica Hardaway. And let's see if the Hornets can get into their offensive set on the other side as Fudge all over Winston defensively. 3 on the way for Hardaway is no good. Jackson with the rebound. She goes up and is fouled. And Tasia Jackson will go to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line to shoot 2. You know, Andy, I'm gonna give a free plug.
Free?
Yeah, a free plug to our friends at Splash Car Wash. Have you been to the new Splash Car Wash?
The one that's in here in town that
yes.
you drive through the building?
Yes.
I've wanted to go to it, but I haven't been.
It's awesome.
The Corvette really doesn't go through car washes. The Tahoe will.
It's awesome. I love it. Like, it is clean, beautiful, easy to go through.
Swoosh.
As Tasia gets the second.
1 for 2.
But, dude, it is awesome.
When did you do this?
Earlier this week. They've got a pretty sweet deal for cheap oil changes, too. So I was like, I'm going to do the 10-minute oil change, and it's a lot cheaper than paying $110 at the dealership.
Hey, with the rotation, we're like 109.
3 on the way, no good.
Without a rotation, it's like 97.
Yeah, it's great. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
And now taken away as Fudge takes it. She's going to drive it to the bucket and put it up and in. Fudge
that
with
girl
her
was
first 2
the wrong
points.
colored jersey.
Yes, she was. Now Jackson makes the catch. Splits the double team. Wouldn't go. Randall with the rebound. Ooh, and we might have got a break there as Randall came in and cleared out the lane on the rebound. And now Randall slow to get up. And she hobbles her way to the free throw line.
She didn't give Randall her room to land.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, how is that a shooting foul?
Yeah, it shouldn't be. And Randall's still trying to
walk it off.
That's
the last thing
we don't need any more knee injuries, that's for sure. 3 for Winston on the way is way off as that one hit the top of the backboard.
How about that?
Now Boyd will bring it up the floor. The Hornets trail 8-2. Corner. Tippett drive. She'll stop. Shot is up. That's no good. Rebound by Fudge. Now she'll kick it out. 3 on the way for Hodge is no good. But a rebound by Kay and stolen by Tasia Jackson.
It wasn't stolen. That was ripped away.
That was the essence of a theft as Tasia Jackson rips it from her.
Robbed.
Yeah.
exhausted?
That felt like one of my old days doing loss prevention. Man.
About got power bombed. I heard her throw it from over here. Boom.
Now Garland with it as Boyd comes out. Now stuck, needs some help, and it's taken away. Fudge going to go the other way with it. Winston comes up behind but couldn't get it. And Fudge lays it up and in.
Well.
Now the Hornets really struggling, and the missing piece of a high-quality guard is a problem. Jackson gets it inside, and a great job by Tasia Jackson. She goes strong to the bucket.
Tasia said, I'm going to put on my shoulder pads. I'm going in.
It is 10-4. Jacksonville leads the Tasia Jacksons.
She does have awful points.
She does.
Go, Tasia.
Now into Fudge. Fudge gets it out to Tippett. Tippett stops at the three-point line, gets inside, knocked out of bounds. That should be Maumelle basketball. It is. Fudge knocks it out. It'll be Hornet basketball. Sub into the game, number 3, Jamarius Perry for Jacksonville, as Fudge will sit. Now Randall with it. She looks to drive, gives it away to Jackson. Jackson curls around. Great job, and the foul for Tasia Jackson as she'll head. Was it a charge?
Did you call a charge? What do you do? Nope. Basket counts?
Yeah, basket counts.
He was pointing the other way for a second. I was like, what are you pointing at? Because that looks like a regular old foul, not offensive, bud.
So Tasia will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line where she'll try to complete the three-point play.
Tasia 7, Jacksonville 2. So what's going to happen here? No rebound needed.
And that one's good as Jackson gets the free throw, completes the three-point play, and it is 10-7. Titans lead the Fighting Tasia Jacksons. So Boyd will bring it up the floor. 4:15 to go here in the half as she works around Hardaway. Inside, scoop is knocked away. We got another charge. That's 3 on the game. 36 on the season for Raylan Randall.
She ends up with 8 in this game. That'll be great.
My goodness gracious. Raylan Randall, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 10 charges taken. How crazy would have triple-double would that be? Randall to the corner. Hardaway thought about it. Instead gets it into Jackson. Jackson back out to Winston. That's a shot. Take the shot. Winston for 3. Oh, a little long off the back iron over the backboard. No good, but don't hesitate. Just shoot that. Tasia had a great screen set up for her. Knocked that down.
I think she was surprised at how much of a screen she actually had.
Yeah.
You going to take the towel with you?
West going to enter as Mia going to sit, get a break real quick as Mia trying to get back.
Game action.
I was about to say trying to get back into that condition, basketball shape for sure.
There's a new face, new hair, and a new number, 21.
That is 21 is Rush. As Perry has it, Jackson nearly took it from her. That's a 2 on the way. It's long, and rebound Hardaway. Now West, Jackson gives it to Randall. Randall kicks it outside. Garland back into Randall. Randall turns, puts it up off the backboard and good. That's great offensive execution by the Hornets.
Outside, back in, easy points.
So Tippett controls, 3:10 to go. Hornets have battled to within 1. And now a turnover by the Titans as they throw it out of bounds. It'll be Hornet basketball. Now Garland.
Same play. Run the same play.
Now West looks to drive. West stops, back over to Garland. Now Chrissy taps it over to West, back to Garland. Open look. Instead, she pump fakes, gets inside. 2 on the way is short. Randall had it. Jackson takes away the rebound. Tasia kicks it to Hardaway. 3 on the way. Pazuki! As Monica Hardaway gets the first one, and the Hornets lead 12-10.
Pretty shot, too.
So Tippett started right. She'll kick it across to Perry on the left. Jackson just rips it away from her. Jackson pushing the other way. Open lane, gonna lay it up. Get it in there, and 1 for the Fighting Tasia Jackson.
Tasia's got 9.
Jackson will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. She'll try to complete another three-point play. And boy, the Hornets were looking for somebody to take over in this one, and Tasia's doing it.
Never stops. She didn't start, but she won't stop.
Yeah, that's a good point. She hadn't been in the game long either.
She's been in.
She came in about midway
through the first quarter.
3/4 of the way through the first.
Yes, 10 points.
Jackson knocks that one down.
How many rebounds does Tasia have? She's got several.
You got a rebound number for Tasia? Okay. So Tippett brings it up the floor. 3. Wow. 3. Hardaway's got 6. Tippett, 3 on the way. That's no good. And trying to chase the rebound down. It's saved, but right to Tasia Jackson, and now Jackson trying to find her way through, dribbles it backwards. Now she needs some help. Jackson has it knocked away out of bounds, but we're going to have about 3 seconds to get it across half court here. Hornets got
knocked out of bounds by them. How does that not?
It doesn't change possession. So
fire it.
And now knocked out again. Clock runs. Now you got 2 seconds. You're going to have to throw it long here for some help.
Fire it.
Randall makes the catch. They don't have time for that. Now West, and she'll get it across. Maybe, I don't know. Does that reset? I'll have to get a clarification on that. Now they do turn it over as Keo Moncoon comes away with that one. And now Fudge back into the game. She'll give it away. Hodge to Tippett. And now 2 Titans in the same area as
that should have been a trap.
Yeah.
Easy trap in the corner.
Now they get it to Fudge. Fudge to Tippett. Pump fake. Gets to the right. We're going to get a travel or a foul on the floor.
Could you tip it to Fudge?
You could.
Okay.
So foul on West here. That'll just be the 4th team foul on the Hornets. Jacksonville with 9 already with 1:17 left in the half. Browning will re-enter as Tasia Jackson going to get a break. 10 points, 3 rebounds out of Tasia. And they'll get it into Hodge. Hodge going to drive to the baseline. Shot is up. That's no good. Rebound, Raylan Randall. Garland ahead as Hardaway makes the catch, gives it back to Garland. And Garland cross court as West makes the catch. Into Randall. Randall turns, kicks it back out. Garland pump fake, drives, and gets stuck in a double team. And we're going to get a travel called on Chrissy Garland.
Stop dribbling so much.
Like I'm missing somebody's shot. Missed Monica's 3.
Coach's newest tip: stop dribbling so much. Dribble, drive, score.
And a good job by Browning as she gets the tip. West has it going the other way. West puts it up. That won't go. Rebound to Fudge as now Fudge will push.
That back iron is so unkind.
And Fudge puts it up and off the iron, no good as Randall comes away with it. Garland gets out of there as Browning couldn't get it, but Fudge
give it back.
Gets the steal.
Shot clock off. Tip it.
Tip it. Tip it to Fudge.
It did.
To Hodge.
Finally happened.
And 2 on the way. That's no good. And Hardaway comes away with it. Now Hardaway all the way to the lane. Shot is up and good for Monica Hardaway.
Solid player.
She's really started playing well over the last couple of games, and that'll do it for our first half. What a great second quarter by the Hornets.
16 points.
17-10 lead as we head to the half. That'll do it for our first half. Make sure you join us as hopefully Coach Shook comes out for our Coach's Corner at halftime. That'll do it for the first half of Hornet basketball here on Natural State Sports.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
All right, welcome back, Hornet fans, as we are now joined here at our broadcast position. That is loud by boys head coach, Coach Michael Shook. How you doing, Coach Shook?
Sir, doing well. How about yourself?
Doing good. So I'll just go ahead and start right where I'm sure everyone has questions at, but our guy Markalen Rochelle injured in the Parkview game. I know still some questions as to the complete severity of it, but I talked with Mr. Rochelle earlier today, and I know that you've had x-rays done. So far, the hope is that everything is good. No tear that we can see right now, and I guess hope is after the MRI on Tuesday, maybe we can have him back by state tournament time.
Yes, sir. Dylan, a.k.a. Band-Aid, and the doctor over at North Arkansas both checked him out. He passed all the tests for the ACL, meniscus, and all that stuff. Said the MCL may be a little bit loose, so he does have an MRI scheduled for Tuesday. Just, prayers that it's nothing torn, and if it's just a sprain or whatever, Dylan said it's kind of he'll do rehab and kind of be a day-to-day just based on his tolerance and when he's back. So obviously he's definitely not playing tonight. After that, it's just kind of wait and see.
Yeah. So a big one here. Obviously, you come off an emotional loss against Parkview in what was a closely fought game. But I guess question number one coming out of that game is the third quarter, kind of the bug in the third quarter hit us again in that one. I think it was an 18-4 quarter for Parkview there. How do you? What's the message to the team to kind of continue? Because we were playing better in the third there for a while, and then things kind of went the other way against Parkview.
So, we try to be optimistic, obviously, but also realistic. And, me being a former math teacher, I'm really into the numbers. And, we were 21% from three, so teams, you're welcome.
Right, yeah.
We missed 11 free throws. And from the field, even just from the 2 points, I think we were only like 32% or whatever, which are all horrible percents. And we lost by 6.
Yeah.
When like I've said all year, this group's bought into playing defense. And yes, I know Nate went off and they had, a couple easy buckets where our defense was lacking. But for the most part, they were locked in for most of the game defensively. And it's like I told them, that's going to always give us a chance. So that when we have nights like this, realistically, the way we shot playing against that Parkview team, they're good. And, we should have gotten blown off the floor shooting that poorly. But because they played good defense and Jordan and Jacob and, those guys were on the boards and everything. And so we gave ourselves a chance. It came down to those last few minutes. And it's like I told them, to me, Markalen getting injured, that was really all that mattered. Obviously we didn't want to lose, but I didn't want to lose a player.
Yeah.
We're already pretty slim on our numbers, so we can't afford to lose anymore.
Well, and to that point, obviously coming into that game, Markalen was about a 70% clip of getting double-doubles. I think we were talking about he's only had 4 conference games this year without a double-double, and I think 2 of those he left the game injured with the shoulder injury earlier and now the knee injury. So I guess Jordan Harris has got to be a big piece of things tonight to try to take up for that rebounding lack.
Yes, sir. Jacksonville's huge. They're a lot bigger than us. Jake, he had 15, 16, whatever it was, rebounds
15,
last
I think.
time.
Yep.
So that was the big thing we talked about, the last couple days at practice and at shoot-around today. Not one person can step up and do everything Markalen does and do their job. Everyone just has to do a little extra of their job to pick up the slack for him. And they've been really focused. I expect a good output today. Hopefully a good bounce back from that emotional loss. And got to win 2 of the last 3.
That's right. We're still in a great position, though.
I want to win this one, and then I'll feel a lot more comfortable knowing it's only 1 of the last 2 instead of having to win the last 2.
Absolutely, for sure. Well, Coach, thanks for joining us for our Coach's Corner. Our ladies are back on the floor, so we'll see if Hornets can pick up and keep that momentum going they got in the second. Thanks, Coach.
Sir, thank you.
All right. That's going to do it for our Coach's Corner, as well as our halftime, as Jacksonville runs in from the locker room and straight onto the floor to get things going here, as they were a little late coming out. And we're ready for basketball.
Shoot a basketball.
And a 3 for Hardaway right off the bat, and it's no good out of bounds. Yeah, let's hope that the news is good for our guy Markalen Rochelle. I went and talked to him. I got about 6.5 words out of him.
6.5?
Yeah, about 6.5. It was like,
got that one. Yeah, no.
But
I'm good.
Yeah,
good.
He said he doesn't hurt. It feels good.
Doesn't hurt.
So, and that one out of bounds as they'll throw that one away. So, But I wouldn't expect, even if it was like killing Mark Kalen, I wouldn't expect him to tell me that.
See, this is when I need to challenge him to a race.
Yeah, you'd actually win that, maybe. I don't know. He still might be faster than both of
Probably
us.
faster than me. His legs are longer. It depends on how long we're racing is. I think I could get him from like corner to corner.
Yeah, I think his burst may be a little less right now. You might be okay. Now West wants to drive somebody.
It's a long race, he's going to get me. I'm just too tired.
Right. That one knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Hornets.
I had to ask Patrick about that.
Yeah.
You think I beat him in a race? Put money on it. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, we definitely prayers out for our guy, Mark Kalen, the silent assassin. We're gonna get
too much, Tasia. Tasia, you know what you did. We all saw it.
Good coaching by Coach Tennyson.
Coach, we saw it too.
So Boyd will bring it up the floor. 7:09 here as we're just about a minute away in the third.
Oh, out here throwing bows on the court. Yeah.
Now looking to cross it over to Hodge as now she gets it back to Fudge. Fudge to Tippett. Now Tippett for two. Shot is up and good. Tippett for her first bucket of the game.
Hopefully it's your last.
Now West. Not a good pass as that one taken away by Tippett. And Tippett going to lay it up and get it back-to-back buckets.
With two more.
There's Savannah as Zabala getting ready to check in. We got a whistle.
Well, let's take a timeout off the floor.
And timeout here by the Hornets as a 4-0 run leads to Coach Garrison wanting to have a chat with his team. And we got some special guests on the end of the bench here tonight as Coach Garrison got some of his fifth graders here on the squad, or here as honorary members of our bench tonight. Good to see Jordan Deemer, Jenny Sullivan, Carly, I messed this one up, Carly Flakel, the call, and Rachel Chukwu. And that one's right because I said it 12 times. So, Rachel Chukwu, 6'2".
Large child.
6'2".
Large child.
That is a lot of fifth grader. I thought my fifth grader, fourth grader was big.
He was until you saw that fifth grader.
Yeah. It's like,
and now he's little because you look up to that fifth grader.
Just about.
No, I know just about to it. I looked up to that fifth grader.
Yes. That's crazy,
Sorta,
man.
kinda.
That's crazy.
But I can drive.
Yeah.
Legally.
Now Tasia's like, hey, Chrissy, I need you to look at me. I got to pass the ball to you. Oh, nearly stolen by Boyd as Zabala's got it. Now Chrissy, the jumper on the way is good. It's a good-looking jumper by Chrissy Garland.
Where'd she learn that?
Got to be from Mr. Easy Money.
Little Easy Money needs to take them cues.
Ooh, that was a travel. They don't call it. It's Boyd.
She was taking a stroll. That wasn't even a travel.
Hey, your buddy, the official, though, give him credit. Because after Coach Garrison said that, his eyes never left her feet. And now I'm going to get a blocking foul on Hardaway here.
I'm watching you, dude. He came over here, you know. He already knows the deal.
Yeah, that's right.
He knew what happened last time. I'm going to tighten him up at halftime.
And blocked inside by Randall. And we're going to get a blocking foul on Fudge.
Captain Tattoo.
She's shocked by the call.
Foul on 12. Foul on 12.
I believe that's her second.
At least her first.
Jackson will get it into Zabala.
Jackson's only losing by 4 to Jacksonville.
Yeah. And that one taken away by Fudge.
How is that not a backcourt?
And Fudge goes in on Garland. And a charge on Fudge. Ooh, wow.
Without falling down.
Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised that Chrissy got that call.
Usually you don't get that call without falling.
No, once the feet start stuttering backwards, you usually get the block call. But I think that's Chrissy's 6th on the season, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's Fudge got lucky. She didn't get caught with her hand in the cookie jar. Chrissy for 3. No good, but Hardaway gets the rebound.
8th or 9th rebound of the game.
Now Tasia kicks it out. Chrissy, another look on the way. That's short. And Zabala going to get the rebound, save it in as Randall comes up with it. And back out to Chrissy.
2 offensive rebounds. 1 possession.
She'll reset things. Chrissy looking to drive inside, tipped away, out of bounds. That'll stay with the Hornets. Garland gets it in. Raylan shot is up. She got bumped from behind, no call. Savannah saved it.
Again?
And Tasia's got it. Tasia puts it up and in.
Tasia Jackson 12, Jacksonville 14. Rest of the team 9.
The fighting Tasia Jacksons.
Tasia's beating the rest of the team.
Yes, she is.
Fighting Tasia Jackson.
Now timeout as Jacksonville wants to talk about things.
Three-piece suit wants a timeout. Double wristed.
I like the
He's flashing.
he is, and then the rest of his coaching staff is in hoodies.
I got to look good. The rest of y'all.
Whatever, I don't care about the rest of
Dress
you.
bummy.
That's right.
I got this.
Make sure I look like the best one on the bench.
He went to Fazio's. Fazio's. I dress for you.
Downtown Jacksonville. Oh, that's that other place.
I was serious about that. Unique furniture.
Unique furniture.
Cool.
Downtown. Yes. If you grew up in Arkansas, you know that commercial.
Hey,
Guaranteed.
he's in Sherwood now. Where Duck Hill used to be. Also known as Gander Mountain.
Oh, man.
That little kid's all grown up now.
Yes.
By a long shot.
Yeah, quite a bit.
I have a meme with that in it. I will find this.
Oh, no. Let's see. Try to get some updates here from some of our other games going on around the district. As at the half, Sylvan Hills leads Little Rock Christian 29-27. And what is an important game in the 5A Central play in ladies action. And over at
loud in here.
it really is.
I can't focus.
And over at Mills currently, as Jacksonville gets it over to Boyd. Comets lead Stuttgart 41-36. Now tip it into Fudge. Now to Boyd, she puts it up, no good. Got it back, puts it up again. And Boyd will get fouled and head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Remember to go see our friends over at Acre Family Pharmacy, located at 1900 Club Manor Drive, Suite 101. Find them at acrepharmacy.com. Definitely want to say a huge thanks to a couple crew members, as our guy Trip Keeter, who you've been hearing over here quite often on play-by-play, is taking over at Mills for us tonight as he's calling the last home game of the season for the Mills Comets. And huge thanks for Trip. He's been a do-it-all for us since he's come on board with us since the end of football season. Now Hardaway gets to the corner. She's going to launch a three on the way. It's short.
I can't see.
And rebound comes down to Boyd. I had to peek between coach and an official.
In my way.
Now Boyd gives it away. Hyde, she'll try a three. It's no good.
A referee, if you will.
And a rebound by Kay, but Chrissy gets in and gets the jump ball, and it'll be Jacksonville basketball as Peyton Gober will check in for the Hornets. Now Tippett looks to drive as Gober cuts her off. Out of the corner, 3 for 2 for Fudge is long. Rebound, Raylan Randall. Say a huge thanks to our fans as well, as they've pushed us over 600 subscribers on the Maumelle Sports Network. Zabala, look out, has it rejected by Keo Munkaun.
I saw it coming, but I couldn't see the play.
And the two by Tippett's no good.
World, do we have 4 people just standing there and don't get the rebound?
Nobody blocks out as Boyd gets a couple of rebounds and puts it up
in.
in.
4 points. We have Winston coming in. I think the message is very clear from the coaches. If you don't rebound, you're coming back out.
Gober inside as Tasia Jackson goes inside, puts it up, gets fouled. And Tasia Jackson headed to the free throw line.
Making a hardwood angel. She's so funny.
Was that Garrison that said you better call that?
I hear it.
Oh, man. The free throw by Jackson's up and good. Man, Mia Winston re-enters the game. Zabala sits. You should have seen it, Andy. Wednesday night we were down at Star City. Great facilities, by the way, as Tasia gets them both. But officiating was a little interesting in the girls' game, and we had one of the Mills Lady Comets got thrown out of the game for getting a couple of technicals.
No way.
Yeah. And Coach Gregory had a lot of words to say to our officials. That shot's up and no
What
good.
words were those?
Probably, I don't know, I couldn't hear him. We were across court from him, so I'll just say that. And a 3 for Tippett is well short, and it'll go out of bounds, be Maumelle basketball. But the funny part was after the game, Coach Gregory comes over and sits on the visitor's side, and he sits right kind of, within scores table length away from us. And he sat there the entire boys' game and gave that one official that gave him all the bad calls in the girls' game. He rode him for 4 straight quarters from the stands. It was great. Oh, what a play. Get in the bucket as Jackson gets the bucket. And I'm looking to see what the call is. Is it a charge or a block? I missed it. They get the blocking call, so Jackson gets the bucket and the harm, and she's right back at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
16 points. She's about to tie Jacksonville again.
Yeah.
If the knee doesn't hurt too bad. Walk it out, girl.
Boyd incredulous over that block call. She comes off the floor. Let's see if Tasia Jackson can knock down the free throw here. And she does, as Tasia's got 3 3-point plays on the night. They're not Pazookies, but they count as the same number of points. Now Fudge with it. Tippett.
Tippett about tripped it.
Yeah, she just about traveled as they give it away to Hodge. Now Rush. Now work it into Kay. Back out to Rush, and ball moving to the corner as Hodge launches a 3. Too long, but Fudge with a rebound. Now Fudge works around Jackson, puts it up. No good long again as Gober gets the rebound. Garland clears it out to Mia Winston. Now Winston gives it to Gober. And she's stuck as she gives it to Jackson. Winston got an open look at the wing, but she backs off of it. Now Gober swings it across. Got a look. Garland, 2 on the way. It's short, but rebound Raylan Randall. She goes up, gets contact, and Raylan Randall ahead of the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Hornets lead by 9, 26-17.
Randall's been a little short on points past couple games. I'm kind of curious about that. Like, she's almost been hesitant to shoot the ball.
Yeah, she definitely has. She's not, she gets doubled a lot inside, though, as part of the issue.
Well, Kay is 6 foot and lengthy.
Yeah.
As far as arms and everything. She's there.
And Randall gets the second one. That's just her 3rd point of the game.
Length is hard to get around.
It
you
is.
Can't dribble around it. Same as a wide body.
Yeah.
It's a mile to go around someone. You can't pivot and get around it.
Well, it's in what looks to be a 1-3-1 zone here. As Rush has it. They'll give it away to Hodge as Garland gets out to the corner. Fudge across to Hodge. Pump fake to Tippett. And Tippett trying to get inside the zone. She does. 2 is up, no good. Rebound Rush. And we're going to get a foul. No, we're going to jump ball. And it'll be Hornet basketball. I couldn't tell. I had an official right in front of us. There's one negative to being courtside.
Yeah, we need like elevated seats.
Now Garland ahead to Gober. And has it tipped away as Tippett got it. Garland reached in.
Garland got a foul.
We'll call Garland for that one with 1:01 left in the 3rd. Hornets battled to a 10-point lead after a tough first quarter. The Hornets have dominated the last 2.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Now Fudge comes over. I have to ask her who her tattoo artist is when we're done with this game. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's her arm and her leg.
Well done. I'll give her that.
I asked her where she works. I can go there so I can afford it.
Right. Or where Mom and Dad work.
I can promise you that leg piece, there's some dollar bills tied off of that, unless a family member is a tattoo artist.
Maybe so, yeah. Now Hodge, she'll try another 3 from the corner. It's no good. And Jackson gets the rebound as Fudge was coming over the back. Now Fudge, Tasia gets it away to Winston.
Double bound with that one tonight.
Yeah. Tasia, nice pass to Randall. Randall going to fight inside, but might have traveled on her way.
Well,
Did we get a foul or travel?
Power bomb the young lady to the ground. I don't know. She might have called
And it is a
with
charge on Randall.
Is there a replay on that one?
Kiamonkun is injured on the play. I think it may have been she may have got headbutted.
Headbutt, forearm.
Oh, I can't tell. Maybe it's an elbow.
Yeah,
it's hard to tell what she caught, but it was an elbow. Okay. It wasn't head for sure. It looked like when Raylan turned, the elbow got up in her.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah, it definitely caught the elbow.
It's sharp, too. It's some kind of sharp.
And did she come off the floor?
No, she went that way. Okay. The locker room.
Okay.
It's sharp and quick. It is a basketball move. The thing is, the ball was up and carried across.
Now 10 seconds to shoot here as Fudge gets it out to Tippett. Tippett, she'll try a three, and she got it. Tippett knocks down the three. Now Hornets got to push. 2 seconds, 1 second. Garland at the buzzer. Well off, won't go, and that'll do it for our third period. After three, Hornets lead this one 27-20. Join us for the finish right here on Natural State Sports.
I would say school choice is a great option. You can do your research like we did, visit with other parents that have children in the district. We visited the schools before we made the choice to come here. We chose to school choice because we have had such a great experience here. Teachers, staff have been so helpful and reassuring, and we've been forever grateful for it. And I'd do it all over again. PCSSD is a great option no matter where you live.
All right, welcome back, Hornet fans.
Welcome back, Hornet Steve.
So I was looking at this game. Watch this. The Stuttgart girl gets hurt. Give her a piggyback right off the floor.
It's like the
Punisher game.
big guy give little guy walk off.
Tippett as Fudge will control. She'll give it into the middle to Boyd. Boyd outside. Rush doesn't want to take the three. Fudge will take a long two. It's up, no good. And fight for the rebound that Gober wins, but she may have traveled, and she did after the rebound. I'll turn that one back over. Now three on the way. That's short, but Boyd chases the rebound and saves it to Hodge. A great job by Boyd. And give that Titan cheerleader some credit, too. She made a great catch of Boyd after now Hodge misses the three. Mia Winston with the rebound. They lose it inside. Fudge gets it and puts it up and in.
Well, that's one way to do it.
A 5-point lead now for the Hornets as Jacksonville hanging around in this one. Hornets won this game by 20 at their place. And now knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Hornets as Gober tried to chase it down. So Maumelle ball here right in front of us.
I have no luck. I don't know where it went. I'm going to find it later.
Now Gober. Got to watch her backside as Winston gets the catch. It's tipped. Gober thought about it, changed her mind, and now Fudge may get the steal. Instead, Tippett does, and she's pushing. Tippett going all the way the other way. Great deep. Oh, got Jackson. Good hustle by Tasia Jackson. She'll get called for the foul. It'll be 2 shots for the Titans. But boy.
Beat by 5 points right now.
Yeah, I know. The final over at the Galaxy, the Lady Comets beat Stuttgart 45-36.
The Gregory sisters have how many?
I don't know, probably 40 or 45 if I had to guess.
I would probably guess that. That's an impressive duo, too.
For sure. Free throw up and good for Tippett. As West will enter. And she's coming in for Mia. Garland coming over to talk with Coach Garrison here. 6:50 to go in the game. And free throw no good for Tippett as Tasia Jackson gets another rebound. Jackson away to Garland. Now Garland, oh, nice look into Randall, but a little too strong as it's out of bounds, and that'll go back to Jacksonville.
Too much.
It's a good idea. Chrissy just put a little too much on it.
Too much mustard. Hey, come on.
I like mustard on my French fries. Now Tippett.
Dang it, Carl.
Kicks it to the corner for Fudge, and Jackson just said, "Swat! You don't need that basketball."
So mean. Be upset when she leaves next year.
Yeah.
About it.
Now
We
Rush.
watched over 3 whole years playing ball.
That's a travel on Tippett.
You can't do that.
Tippett does not agree.
Okay. Hey, stay up.
Jackson will inbound here. Hornets, a bit of a scoring lull here. Have not scored in the fourth.
We're almost 2 minutes into it.
Now West gives it to Randall. Randall, nice catch. Going to go all the way to the bucket and lay it up and in. Randall with just her 5th point of the game. And now Jacksonville throws it away. Hodge tried to save it.
It's definitely a Maumelle ball.
Yeah.
Especially after that.
Update as they get towards the end of the, halfway through the third. Little Rock Christian leads Sylvan Hills 34-33. Oh, don't do that. Gober knew she was going to turn it over. Now Fudge steals it, and Fudge will lay it up and in.
Well, back to the 4-point.
Now Randall to Gober. Well, the Hornets don't want to get stuck here. Randall makes a good catch. And a timeout. Hornets, as Coach Garrison saw the trouble his Hornets were in there, and so he'll bring his team over to talk about it here. Started the fourth, 5-2 run by Jacksonville.
What would you do?
Well,
Put the biscuit in the basket.
Yeah, I think right now the key is, first off, you're going to have to break this press, and Jacksonville's probably going to do it for the entire fourth as they should. But once you do it, this has got to work between Jackson and Randall inside.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's got to be the key.
Hot hand for the night. Randall's your go-to and been your points and rebounds leader basically all year long.
Yeah, Tasia had 9 in the second, 7 in the third. So far scoreless in the fourth. So I think that's where you got to go with it. You got to get it into Tasia, let Tasia go to work.
Yeah, hot hand for sure tonight. What are we up to on rebounds over there, Kayla? Stat lady.
Have you looking on rebound numbers?
The giant iPad.
Tasia with 5, Raylan with 9, and Monica Hardaway with 8 rebounds. So good night there on the rebounding side of things. Right now PA leads Robinson 43-23.
Girls or boys?
Girls action. I had to make a secret handshake deal with Josh Carroll over at PA to make sure we got a good position at PA tonight for our crew. West gets it to the corner to Hardaway. West will get it back. She just launches it across the Garland. There we go. Into Jackson, into Randall. Turn it, shoot it. Randall up off the glass, no good.
She's looking for the foul instead of the ball.
Oh, boy. And a big collision as Tasia Jackson had it. Jump ball will favor the Hornets here.
Smart play by the senior.
What in the world are our students wearing tonight? Lord have mercy.
Oh, boy. QB1 is jorts and boots and a jersey. I guess it must be America night, judging from the shorts.
So Flowers will get her first action as Raylan Randall will sit.
I don't see anybody in cutoff overalls. We got
Jackson
Bill out there.
Jackson. Oh, boy.
Fudge
got some strength now.
Tattoo power.
Ain't too many people throwing Tasia Jackson to the floor.
Well, she got a foul.
She did get called for the foul.
It's a fourth. Fudge is probably the leading scorer on the night, I'm going to say, too.
Jacksonville's coach is not happy about that call.
He looked like he's preaching when he did that.
He did.
I said to the Lord, you got to rise up when you do it. You can't do it like that to my player.
Flowers put it up, didn't get it, got a rebound, put it back up, still wouldn't go. Fudge with the rebound. She's swinging it around as Fudge comes out of there with it.
I think Tasia is about to take it.
Go get it. Tasia, great defense by Tasia. Now she's
my ball.
all over her, and
Get
a
up off
great
my ball.
job by Tasia Jackson.
Get up off my ball.
The fighting Tasia Jackson's on the floor making a big play there, and she gets the steal.
Look, Rev coach is about to get mad.
He's probably going to catch a tee.
Uh-oh.
He's more frustrated with Fudge right now. Oh, you can't do that, Coach. Oh, easy now. Oh.
He's okay.
I get the frustration, but buddy, putting your hands on somebody like that'll get you in trouble these days.
That's all I saw. He's like a bear over there, hibernation.
He was not happy, I can tell you that.
I saw it all over his face. He's about started stomping.
I wasn't sure who he's madder at, the officials or Fudge there, but
Speaking in tongues.
whoever it was, he wasn't very happy about it.
I didn't know who he was mad at originally. I didn't know if it was. I think he was mad at her about not going after the ball, thinking it was a foul or something like that. Like a coach says, you play through the whistle.
That's right.
And there was no whistle ever called.
No.
And Tasia just out hustled it. That's all it was to that. That's plain simple.
Tasia out here doing cheerleading moves too. Look at her
She
go.
started dancing when the music come up. She ain't right.
So
Too many knocks to the head on his basketball.
something. So Garland to inbound as we got 4:41 left in this one. Hornets only up 4 right now.
Hornets got to dig deep.
And they'll get it to West. West, 2 on the way.
Please do
Good.
that.
Javiana West with the
Beautiful
shot.
Play. I bet the coach drew it up just like that, too.
That was West's first bucket of the game. Now tip it. Gives away to Fudge. Fudge cross court.
Shot. Get in front of that. In front of that, too.
Good D by the Hornets.
Tasia is all over her.
Oh, Hardaway got a piece of that. Nearly stole it. Now Fudge cross courts at Hodge. Makes the catch, drives the baseline, gives it inside to Boyd. Boyd falls back on the shot. It's no good. Got her own rebound. Puts it back up. Got fouled. And the bucket. And Boyd will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
How in the world does the ball bounce? It's almost like it was on a yo-yo straight, man. Bink, bink, right back to her. And he got back there quick, too. They pull within 3 right here. You know, Jamia would be, as far as advantage-wise, down low right now. Height-wise, she's right there with Kay. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, it's surprising we haven't. Oh, stolen by Fudge here.
Fudge is going to do that.
Now Fudge looking to get inside. That
That's
may be a blocking foul.
Block on that.
And so Fudge will head back to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Yeah, and it'll be 2 shots because it was in the act of shooting, I'm assuming. Yeah, it should be 2. And it is 2 shots.
Yep. She was so close.
And Fudge's first one's long. Fudge has 8 tonight. She's done all her scoring in the second and fourth. 4 in the second, 4 here in the fourth.
Leading scorer? Boyd or Fudge?
Got Tippett with 8.
Tippett had 8 late, too.
Boyd also has 8. And that one no good. Chase down the rebound. Wow. Boyd got it, put it up, got fouled. And now Boyd will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
They've had the first and fourth quarters, we had the second and third.
Pretty much. Right now the rebounding is an issue.
Shouldn't be, but it is. First shot, you'll see Raylan go back in here.
Boyd misses the free throw. Randall will come in for Tasia.
Then don't let her get it.
Good idea.
I like Monica's response, though.
What'd she do?
She's just kind of like, what? Okay. Second one for Boyd is good. And now nearly another steal here as West gets it ahead to Hardaway. Hardaway going to drive, going to go all the way inside through contact. And Hardaway will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
I don't know if I like that or not. You literally took 6 seconds off the clock. You left everybody behind.
Yeah.
I get breaking the press, but you broke the press. Now bring it back out.
I mean, I like it if she hits them both here, I guess. Although still would like to see more time come off, but I'm with you.
Chrissy looks like she beat up sore a little bit right now.
And first one good for Hardaway. Yeah. Hardaway with 6. Her first point of the second half, though. And Hardaway gets them both.
Take it, I guess. No harm done.
Points matter most right now. So tip it. Bring it up. She'll kick it away as Fudge cross courts. It's a Hodge. Looking to drive. Almost taken away by Hardaway. Instead, Kay gets it. She puts it up no good, and Randall with the rebound.
See now. Come on.
Now needs some help here as Winston's got to move. West has got to push it, and she threw it away.
No, not the right play.
Now Hornets going to have to figure out this full court press. Quick update as they're almost to the end of the third. Little Rock Christian leads Sylvan Hills 42-37. We got about 3 minutes left in this one, 3:10 to be exact. As Tippett looks to drive, she'll take the jumper. It's long, and rebound West, who gives it away to Hardaway. Hardaway with Tippett on her. She gets it across, gets stuck in the corner. Now she needs some help. I can't see what's happening. Now we got a tackle on the floor as Hodge may be banged up. It's Hodge and I think
just her pride.
Who was that?
They got the ball, got jump ball.
Hodge and Winston. It'll be Jacksonville basketball as Hodge kind of flexes that right shoulder.
Bet you had to do that again.
Yeah, I bet you. I don't know. It's been a battle for these jump balls so far in this ball game. And we got a timeout, Jacksonville.
We have coached this
and it'll be a full timeout. So I thought this was interesting. I want to see, look, I get it. We've had Maumelle Sports Network technically on YouTube. It just came into existence this year as well. But so you guys, I mean, we've had a great fan base since we started this whole deal, and we appreciate all of our Maumelle Hornet fans. But I want to point something out. Right now on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network, they got 18 people watching that game. Over on the Robinson Sports Network, they currently have 22 people watching the game. I'm going to do this, and it'll be way lower than it was before. And in our game, we have 73 watching. I want to say thanks. We have the greatest fan base, I think, in PCSSD.
Where we get that?
They just don't come out all the time, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
But I want to say a huge thanks. 74 people watching right now.
Hey, we got more.
Got a great group of folks watching. I appreciate all of you so much for supporting us, supporting Maumelle Hornet Athletics. And we hope to continue to bring the games to you in the future. And again, remember, spring sports start soon. We will guarantee to have 3 baseball, 3 softball, and 3 track events with 1 additional event somewhere in there. We're going to 10 per school. So
shot put.
Yeah, we guarantee to have the first home softball and baseball games, though, on the network. So look for that this spring. And if you want some really, really low-cost advertising options, $30 a game will get you advertising on any one of our streams.
She get poked in the eye if she hurt an ankle. Behind the play either way. You can't stop it.
What do we got to?
You can't stop
Why
it
are
behind
we stopping
the play? She's behind.
Oh, because we got Boyd hurt, but I don't know. You shouldn't stop that unless she's in the way of play.
It's still behind the play.
Yeah.
Face or no.
And so let's see as they're checking out Boyd. And I promise you can see it. Coach hands on hips. He's not happy. I missed what happened.
Irate. It was a wrestling move. Hope she's okay.
Oh, she got popped.
With the elbow, a fist, or a slap, or a scrape, or what was it? We were calling for it. Look how wide. Oh.
I can't tell, but got
Unless
popped right in the
Monica's
mouth.
hand came across her on the way. Back it up. Watch Monica's right hand.
think it's after that, though.
Either
Maybe.
that or is the backhand railing coming across.
Either way, it's Hornet basketball now as Garland brings it across half court. And Garland needs some help. Got it tipped. They're going to call double dribble. I thought it got tipped out of her hand.
Illegal substitution. Illegal substitution. What's going on?
We got a little conversation going on between head coaches here. Jacksonville's head coach giving the eyebrow raise to Coach Garrison.
Giving the people's eyebrow?
Yes, he did. They'll get it to Rush. Rush's shot is up no good as Randall gets the
Rush's
rebound.
shot didn't get up high enough. She rushed it. Definitely rushed that shot.
Oh, man, that's good stuff. 2 minutes to go in this one as Garland gets around Fudge but lost her dribble out of bounds. And Garland trying to plead her case that it was knocked out of her hand. Good to see Boyd back on the floor.
Now she can see again. First she can see clearly.
Yeah.
The rain has stopped.
A little poke in the eye. So Fudge with it. 4-point game, 1:50 to go.
Not being able to see is not fun.
No, it's not.
No.
Now Hodge catches it in the corner. As Fudge looks to work. And driving is Tippett. Puts it up, got fouled. And let's see. That'll be 2 shots for Tippett as Winston gets called for the foul. So with 1:38 to go, Tippett will go to the free throw line.
Uh-oh. Tennyson headed to the other side.
And first one up and good for Tippett.
Tippett tossed it.
Tippett's got 9 all in the second half.
She made it a little late, but she's carrying the team.
And Tippett gets them both. She gets the double digits. Now Garland will give it away to Winston. Winston has it stolen. It's Fudge got it, gives it inside. Boyd puts it up, wouldn't go. Randall with the rebound. And now Garland has it again, and Garland throws it away.
Got to have some guard play in this series. You need to put Tasia back in. Hey, look.
That's exactly what they're going to do, yeah. Let's see, they're going to bring Winston out. So they'll go a little bigger now with Tasia and Randall on the floor. 2-point lead, 1:20 to go. Fudge gets doubled. Now gives it up to Kay. Kay around to Hodge. Back to Kay. They'll go to the corner. Fudge bobbled the pass. And back to Kay as she cross-courts it to Hodge. Hornets good D, but now Tippett's got an open look in the corner. 3 on the way is short. Rebound, Boyd underneath, no good. Randall had the rebound. Ooh, and out of bounds off Jacksonville.
Coach Preach ain't gonna do nothing.
It'll be Hornet basketball now with 58 seconds. And now you got to get it across half court, obviously. Jacksonville doesn't have to foul.
No, they're going full press. Got to get by it.
Jackson will get move. Now they get it to Jackson, and Jackson will cross half court. Yeah. Oh, no, they tried to go inside to Randall, but Jackson, whoa.
Where?
Jackson traveled.
How?
I don't know.
How do you travel when you're dribbling?
So look, I didn't see it.
Me and you don't have to have a conversation about that.
So now Boyd with it. 3 on the way, might have been tipped as Jackson gets it. Jackson gets run into, lost it. Fudge has it. Fudge goes, puts it up, and good.
Foul ball game.
And now timeout here is. What was that? This Jacksonville coaches. I think they're buddies, though, if I remember. I think they are buddies, if I remember. I think Garrison and Jacksonville's coach have got a good relationship, but he turned around, looked right at Coach Garrison and said, what? So we've got the battle going on here, no doubt about it.
Lord, man.
So 35 seconds here left in our timeout. Hornets and Titans tied at 33, and that was not a travel, by the way. Just finally got it to come back up. I don't know.
I'm wondering where this travel was, unless you just stepped out of bounds.
No, watch. And then passed it. You got me. All right.
I'm so confused right now.
Right now, key number one is got to get it across half court. As it'll be side out of bounds. Shot clock is off, so Hornets can hold for a final shot. Andy, if I'm the Hornets, though, I'm trying to get this inside to Tasia or Randall and get a foul. Get to the free throw line. First, we got to clear half court. Jackson's going to get it to Randall. Randall gets bumped, but gets it to Chrissy. Got Hardaway by herself, but Chrissy couldn't hold the ball. And now she'll have to reset things. 20 seconds. Chrissy going to drive left, gives it away to West. West up to Jackson. Jackson turns. Jackson around Hodge. Shot is up and won't go. Randall with the rebound. Won't go, but Randall's headed to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Like I said, get that thing inside and let your bigs work. And they'll sub. That's fifth. That's the fifth on Fudge. So if this does go to overtime, that's big.
Yeah, for sure.
So Rush will enter as Fudge has to sit. We'll see if Raylan Randall and her 3 charges taken on the night can get a couple here at the line. First one on its way. It's good. Raylan Randall knocks down the first one. And timeout, Jacksonville.
What?
They've still got 2 left after this.
What? Oh, my bad.
And he wants a full timeout.
What? What?
So 2 timeouts left for the Titans.
Sorry, Steve.
34-33. So again, Randall still got 1 shot at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Again, go see our friends at Acre Family Pharmacy, 1900 Club Manor Drive. Suite 101 right here in Maumelle. It's over there by that big, nice new Splash Car Wash. Can't miss it. Little flare at the end of that one.
No, we sent 2 cartwheels and she did like 14 back handsprings. And just kind of looked and went, what's up?
You want to see flair, go watch them Mills cheerleaders go now.
Yeah.
That's flair.
Yeah.
They get so wild, I've seen them fall out of the stands. Like, legitimately fall out the stands trying to make a TikTok video.
We got a dance team, Bill. The
right.
dance team for Mills was a little different. That was like, what's going on here? I don't really feel comfortable.
I don't think I should watch this.
Nope, not looking up. I'm going to look at my phone. Thank you. Halftime, I'm looking down. Oh, look. YouTube.
All right, so
Watch
Randall
the other game right now.
will shoot her second. 9.3 on the clock. Don't foul. Randall's second's good.
Sinks it.
So now the Titans tip it, bringing it up the floor. 7 seconds. Tippett going to try to go around Jackson. Down the block, but he lost it. That's, ooh.
How does he?
I couldn't see it. I was shielded, but it looked like it, but I couldn't see exactly what happened. So out of bounds with 3.1.
Cover it up. Cover it up. Cover up, Boyd. Cover up, Tippett.
Now timeout before the inbound, so they're going to have to put some time on the clock.
No, they don't.
So it'll be 3.1 on the clock. Timeout Jacksonville. They're going to have 1 left now after that. It'll be another full timeout.
Whatever. What?
Our official giving our clock operators some extra instruction here as we wait. Now, we have 3.1 on the clock when we restart play. Hornets lead it by 2. Maumelle Strong defense inside, hands up here. Just do not commit a foul on a shot. I think Jacksonville earned this one. So here we go. Hodge will be the inbounder. And now our official's going to, a little conversation.
Taja's still working with you there. Like, I'm not doing anything.
Now they're trying to run Boyd. Boyd makes the catch. She'll shoot the three at the buzzer. No good. Rebound West, and that'll do it. The Hornets pick up their 5th conference victory of the year with a 35-33 victory over the Jacksonville Titans, and that'll do it for game number 1 here tonight. Your Hornets win 35-33. And stay tuned as we'll be back here in just a few minutes with your varsity boys, your Maumelle Hornets against the Jacksonville Titans. Great job by our ladies.